Hi y'all, it's Joanne. Welcome to my mess. Today I'm here to talk about scraps and maybe do something with them. I don't know about y'all, but I sometimes really get overwhelmed with scraps, and that's where I am right now. I've got all these scraps. It's like, where did they come from? They grow, they multiply, and that's not even all of them. I've got more little boxes over here to the side of me filled with them. I used to keep them fairly organized by size or color or both, and right now they're like little monsters. They're actually starting to make me nervous. Does that happen to you? Do they make you nervous? Are you okay with them? Tell me about your scraps. So what I thought I would start with today, get a sheet of just plain old cardstock, and get a glue book out here. And I am just going to start slapping some scraps down. I'm going to try not to even think about it and just start gluing. I'm not going to try to come up with a theme or, any kind of theme, color-wise or not. I'm just going to get some paper down. Try to thin these out. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they don't bother me. Here, let me put this over. Well, where am I going to put it? Here so you can watch. Like I said, I'm just going to grab them and go. And probably have a major hodgepodge of a collage sheet. But that's okay. See if we can do something with it, right? So like I said, that's a little heavy. I don't want to put that on. That actually should go in the cardstock pile. I have a couple bins with just, cardstock scraps. Yep, there's another one. Don't want that. This is some it's composition notebook paper that I coffee dyed. So let's use that. That was the next thing there. I am just going to try, don't want to rip it all up, try to quickly get all this down. I don't know about all of it, but get some stuff down here. And like I said, I'm not even going to worry about what it's looking like. It'll definitely be a Mod Podge. Oops, that's a little sideways, but that's okay. There's something off of a old window envelope. Well, I better get that fold out or it won't stick down. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on scraps, what you do with them, how you store them. Do they make you nervous when they get out of hand, or are you okay with it? This piece of a guest check. This might end up being a major mess, but at this point I am just going for it. Get as much out of here as I can. Maybe switch to another bin for a little bit. Oh, there's more cardstock. Don't want that right now. Yeah, I seem to have a lot of cardstock pieces in here. I don't want them. They have their own bin. This definitely does not make or follow any logic. But that's okay, right? That's okay. I think maybe I'll use some clusters soon. That's always a good way to get rid of scraps, right? Where do we want that? Just going to town on this. Getting a lot covered. Where do we want this guy? Just gonna go sideways. That's okay. Piece there. Just covering up white space at this point. Maybe I'll tear that back a little. Okay, this piece. And where shall it go? I don't know. Let's see. Right there. Something for that white space. There's a dictionary page. I'll use some of that. Why not? Oh, getting this covered, but I don't know if it's making a dent in this pile. another bin. Let's grab this one and put this one down a little closer. Again, I've got cardstock. Okay. Where do we want this? Right there. There's a piece of something. We'll use this. Use this little piece of music paper here. Fill in that spot. So I'll put this one down. I think this is probably the fastest. Chin's up. It doesn't matter. The fastest I've ever done. Oops, missed a little spot. So what will we fill it in with? How about this? Call that a little blowout patch. But yeah, like I was saying, I do believe this is probably the fastest I've ever done a collage page. And the results will probably show that. Oh well, at least we're getting rid of some scraps. Alright, let's trim around the edges and see what we've come up with. I guess if I just leave this like it is now, could have called it one of my coffee break quick creates. I don't know if you caught my last one. I think it was just a day or two ago. All right, what do we have? Well, we need a little blowout patch there, and just take one of these scrap pieces that are sitting there. Voila, a blowout patch. Okay. Well, that's it. Can't say that I'm very impressed, but I'm glad to have gotten rid of some scraps. Now, I think I'm just going to let that go for now. I will probably in my next video maybe show you what I end up doing with it. And I think I'll probably just sit here and make one or two more. Get rid of some of these scraps and see what else we can do to get rid of scraps. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, as hodgepodge as it is. And like I said, please let me know what your thoughts are on scraps, what you do, how you store them. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Happy crafting.